Hello everyone. Today we will learn some rules of divisibility. So what exactly divisibility means? Divisibility tests help us to discover whether a number has a factor other than 1 and the number itself. That means these rules will help us to determine whether a number is divisible by another number without actually carrying out the division process. It will be very helpful for you for doing long calculation, because as you will learn these divisibility rules, you people can easily find out a number without carrying actual division process. As you can see, when we divide a number, a certain number, so we will have a whole number as an answer. If we are getting a whole number as an answer without any remainder, that means that particular number is divisible by that number. For example, in this we have 15 apples over here. So if we divide 15 by 3, we get the answer is 5, and it divides, we can divide this 15 in 3 equal parts, and we get 5 in each part, and that is exactly, we will not have any apple remaining here. But here in this case 9 is not divisible by 2, because if we divide 9 by 2, the answer will be 4 but with 1 left over. That means 9 is not divisible by 2, but yes, 15 is divisible by 3. So these are the small numbers, easily we can find out by carrying out the division orally. But actually, when we think about the bigger number, the larger number, that time we must remember these rules. So let us have a look at different divisibility tests. So first of all, let me tell you the divisibility rule by 2. The digits in one's place should be 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. That means while checking the divisibility by 2, that means a given number, a particular number is divisible by 2 or not, that time we have to just check the last digit, or means a digit in the ones place. It should be 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. If it is another than these numbers, that means that digit is not divisible by 2. Let us see through example. We have two numbers here. One number is 43,568 and the last digit, the ones place digit is 8, and 8 is listed in this numbers. So that means this whole number will be divisible by 2 also. You can check by carrying out the actual division as well, but this is true, this is the fact. Next number is 63,783. As there is 3 in the ones place, so that will not be divisible by 2. This number will not be divisible by 2, because we want only 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0, or we can say we should have only even numbers and 0 at the last place. Next rule is divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3 can be determined by seeing the sum of the digits of the number should be divisible by 3. Like if we have the digit is 5742, this is the number, and we have 4 digits in this, 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2 and equals to 18. If 18 is divisible by 3, that means this whole number is divisible by 3. But next number is 34,564. 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 equals to 22. So as 22 is not divisible by 3, 22 will not come in the table of 3. So that means this whole number is not divisible by 3. So next time whenever you will see these kind of numbers, big numbers and large numbers, you can easily find out by seeing these small tricks. Next digit is divisibility by 4. So in this divisibility by 4, you have to check the last two digits. Last two digits, that is on the tens place and the ones place, should be divisible by 4. Example, 43,584. Last digits are 84, and 84 is divisible by 4. As you can see, 8 and 4 both are divisible, so 84 is divisible by 4. So that means this whole number is divisible by 4. But in this case, this number, we have 13 at the last two places, 13. As 13 is not divisible by 4, that means this whole number is not divisible by 4 as well. Let us move to the next rule. Next rule is divisibility by 5. It is very easy one, simpler one. See, The digits in the ones place should be 5 or 0. Simple, as simple as that. Only we have to see the last digit, that is ones place digit. It should be 5 or 0. Then the whole number is divisible by 5. See, this is the number 6,56,750 and we have 0. That means if we see 0, we can immediately say this thing that this number is divisible by 5. As we have 5 here, so this is also divisible by 5. But in the last number we have 3. That means this 76,543 is not divisible by 5. Easy na? Yes, let us move to the next one. Divisibility by 9. The sum of the digits of the number should be divisible by 9. Similarly, like number 3, we have to check the sum of the digits and we have to see if the sum is divisible by 9, then the whole number is divisible by 9. If sum is not divisible by 9, that means it is not divisible by 9 as well. Now let us see through example. It is 1359. If we add all these numbers, we will get 18 as the answer, and 18 is divisible by 9. That means 1359, if we divide by 9, we will get the whole number as the answer. Similarly, in the next one, if we add all these digits, we have got 27 as the answer. Similarly, this number is also divisible by 9. But when we add these digits together, we have got 22, and 22 is not divisible by 9. That means this number is not divisible by 9. We will get definitely some of the remainder we will get. Now let us quickly move to the next rule, that is divisibility by 10. It is also as simple as it was 5. Similarly, as we can see, we have to see the digit in the ones place and digit should be 0. Like we have these numbers and we can quickly see that the last digit or the digit at the ones place is 0. That means this number is divisible by 10. But if the last number is not 0, then the number is not divisible by 10. So this is the rule for number 10. Now the last rule for this video, divisibility by 11. So it is little bit tricky. You have to listen carefully what I am saying. This is here. The difference of the sum of the alternate digits of a number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Difference of the sum of alternate digits. Alternate digits means I have marked here with this is a number and I have marked with red and blue ink the alternate numbers. Alternate means one after one leaving in between one, like 2 plus 5 plus 6. 2 plus 5 plus 6 is 13. Next numbers 4 plus 7 plus 2. 4 plus 7 plus 2 is equals to 13, and then we have to subtract these two numbers. 13 minus 13 equals to 0. So what is the rule was saying the number should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. If it is 0, that means this number is divisible by 11, or it should be a multiple of 11. Either it can be the answer is 11, 22, 33, 44. These can be also, if we have 0 or the multiple of 11 here, that means the whole number, this number is divisible by 11. Okay. So I hope children you have cleared with all the rules. Thank you so much. For more rules, if you want to learn any other rule of instead of these numbers, you can write the message to me. You can comment in the comment box. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye.